The Social Justice Award is given to a person or an organization that has helped Aboriginal women. The Institute for the Advancement of Aboriginal Women is deeply concerned and involved in bringing attention to the general public the intolerable number of deaths of Aboriginal women in Alberta, Edmonton and surrounding area, and the western provinces of Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and British Columbia. In 1995, the Globe and Mail reported 470 missing Aboriginal women. The deaths of the women has been raised as a priority need to address. The pain and suffering perpetuated on the Aboriginal community with the loss of their women and girls, along with the high rate of rape and abuse, ranges to at least 10 times higher than other women. Most Aboriginal women have experienced violence and abuse both psychologically and physically in the residential school aftermath, or with an abusive husband or partner, or at the hands of their murderers. We believe that this situation can change, has to change. We have cried enough. At IAAW, we advocate, educate, and create awareness on the issues affecting Aboriginal women. We believe once people realize the power, strength, and beauty of Aboriginal women, change will come in our community. We believe that this situation can change, has to change. We have cried enough. IAAW requested Prime Minister Stephen Harper to establish the Aboriginal Women's Commission within the next Parliament. We asked Laurie Hahn to be our champion within the government. The issues of Aboriginal women must be brought forward in all decision-making circles by all parties to quell the epidemic of violence and murders in our city and across Canada. We believe that this situation can change, has to change. We have cried enough. IAAW actively works on advocacy cases on behalf of Aboriginal women who come to us as a last resort when they have been turned down for services or help from every person and agency they have tried. Sometimes we are successful in getting the legal services they require, but we receive no funding for this work. The high murder rate of Aboriginal women in a country that prides itself on being a good and safe place to live is unacceptable. Adequate funding is desperately needed for Aboriginal women's organizations across the country, especially here in Alberta, where the murders happen on a regular basis with bodies found in wooded areas or in the city at staggering numbers. At the Social Justice Award 2008, the Institute for the Advancement of Aboriginal Women adds the name of Andrew Hannon to highlight his work and his attitude towards the people who are treated the worst in their own country. We are pleased to have this ceremony.